So I just wanted to, did you see the lighting, the white balance? Okay, whatever. Hi guys, so I wanted to film a couple of reviews for you, and I'm gonna fix this again, sorry guys. And I should be studying for my midterm, but I felt like filming, and I thought that my makeup looked good. I mean, whatever, so here I am filming. So I wanted to do a comparison and a review video of the Physicians Formula Nude palette versus the Naked palette that most of us know and love. And yes, the first difference obviously is the size. This isn't as strong. This magnet isn't quite as strong as this one. Like, you can hear that real good. But I picked this up at my local Rite Aid. I haven't seen it at Walgreens. I don't think they sell Physicians Formula at the Walgreens near me. I had seen these on their Facebook page, probably Twitter, seen them, never heard about them, never actually seen them in stores. I haven't seen them at Target either, or Bed Bath & Beyond. If you're Bed Bath & Beyond happens to sell cosmetics, which some do, some don't. And I found this though at Rite Aid, and I had to get it. It comes with, I probably should have done this before, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shades. Those are all of them. And it's rather pretty. You can see that these 3 shades are smaller, these 3. And that's because they're considered liners, I guess, because it has it grouped in like these 3, and then the end 3, and then the middle 3 as like colors you could use to create different looks. Now, I will show I'll have the packaging photos in a blog post, but I don't have the packaging on me. I'm not sure if I still have the packaging, but I did take photos of it before. I may have lost it since then, so that will be online. But you're supposed to be able to create like a very natural look, and then like a during the day look, and then a night look, I believe, something along the lines of that. And all of these colors are really soft and creamy. Like, they don't have the same texture. They're definitely not the same formula type as the Naked palette or most of the eyeshadows that I have used. They kind of remind me more of Lancome eyeshadows, because Lancome eyeshadows are liquid and then they're put and they turn into the powder. They're not like pressed powders, they're liquids at first, so they kind of remind me of that because of how soft and smooth these are. They're not, you get a good color payoff when you rub, but when you put it on, it's not as pigmented. Well, it's pigmented, but it's not as like a good color payoff on your eyelids as they are on your fingers. Like, I don't have clean hands, so I'm not going to swatch these for you quite yet, but I have hand sanitizer. Alrighty. It's almost gone. Alrighty, so now that my hands are clean, we are going to do some swatches. Get rid of that little, oh, it comes with this weird little brush, and I didn't like it. It's very strange. But I'll just swatch this color, which is one that I use quite a bit. And you can see it looks really nice, but when you transfer, it's not quite as like, you can't see it as well. And then this one, which I also use quite a lot, is very dark and pigmented on my finger, but once again, you swatch it and a lot of that payoff just isn't there anymore. And let's do it with the black color as well, and then swatch it, and you just see how it goes away, like the vibrance goes away. I think honestly that would be my only gripe with this little bitty palette, because it's adorable, as you can see. In case you were curious, this is actually lace, like it's lace laid over the top of like pink satin or something like that. It has a little finger spot to get it up, and the cute little bow, and it says Nude on it. It's very pretty, and I like every color in this palette. It's really great to create a natural everyday smoky eye, and there's a lot of good crease colors, and just there's a lot of really versatile things about this palette. It's very pretty, it's very pigmented, not as pigmented on, like I said, but I think it's worth the price. It was $10.99, I believe. On to the actual comparison, now that I've talked for 7 minutes about this palette. So here is the Naked palette. I'm sure most of you have seen it, and a lot of you probably own it and love it. And as you can see, the colors are obviously a lot smaller. You don't get quite as much product. But the two colors I really want to talk about are this is this Virgin color and this, oh, this is going to be hard. See the what? Virgin right there. And then I feel bad folding it back like that, like I'm going to ruin it, but I don't think I am. And then, so, Virgin and this color, they on camera look exactly the same. On it to the naked eye, this Virgin is a little pinker, but as you can see, there's this nice pink shade right there where my middle finger is, and if you mix the two, it's almost exactly the same, and if you swatch them, they look pretty much exactly the same. And then there's another color. This color that I use the most, this color right here, is like a non-sparkly version of Sidecar, which I really like because sometimes I use Sidecar, like I like to use Sidecar for, like I went on a job interview today, so I made my makeup a lot nicer, and I used this palette, and so I'm okay with the sparkle, but for an everyday thing, I don't really like the glitter because I think it's too much, and I think it looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look as good to me, I guess, for just every day, so I like to use this color. So let me try to put them underneath each other. There we go. As you can see, they look a lot similar. They look really similar, just Sidecar is very sparkly, and it probably has a more of a taupe shade in it than this one does. And then the last color that I want to talk about is this Creep color, which is very pretty black. It's kind of sparkly and it's really pigmented. Well, every shadow in this Naked palette is completely pigmented. But this one is, I would say, the same shade minus the glitter once again. The Creep shade kind of has like a blue tint glitter to it, I would say. And this has no glitter, so if you're looking for a nice, not really matte, but not shimmery, like glittery black, this is a great one. Because the other black I have is in one of my little like Maybelline 5 color, the sparkly ones that are like have an like a triangle thing on towards the end, and that one definitely still has the glitter in it. It's just not as good of a color payoff as this one, but I use it every day. This one I use for nice things once again. So I just wanted to do those comparisons for you, talk about these two products, and recommend both of them, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Bye, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe because it's free.